You know what's crazy? Everybody's got vision. Everybody has vision, right? Some people's vision is a little bit clearer than others, so a little bit more structured than others, a little bit more established. Maybe, the lens is a little bit clearer than others, but everybody has had a dream, a goal, somewhere inside of them that they wanted to get to, right? A place. You know what I'm saying? Even it could even be mentally that they wanted to get to. But most of us just don't finish what we start. That's just something that's true. And it's not that we don't want it, right? It's not that we don't want it. It's just our discipline never ever caught up to whatever our vision, dream, or aspiration is. It just never caught up. And that's the gap. It's the discipline gap. We literally live in a world that is just addicted to motivation. Like, I mean, every single scroll, every post, we wake up in the morning, we picking up our phone before we even getting the crust out our eye. It's somebody yelling at us, telling us how we need to go harder, how we need to grind, how we need to chase the bag. We need to want it more, right? We don't want it enough. We need to want it more. But the truth of the matter is that motivation fades. It's really just a spark. It's not a system. It's not a formula. It's not a method. It's literally just a spark. And honestly, if we had to be truthful about it, discipline is really the generator that keeps you going, right? When that spark is getting ready to go out, you have to go back and rely on whatever levels of discipline that you truly have. Because let's be real, let's be honest. You're not always going to feel inspired. You're not always going to feel driven. You won't even always feel ready or prepared, even with the proper preparation to prevent the poor performance, right? But that's where the system is meant to save you, right? That's where discipline is really supposed to step in and help you establish yourself to literally have the thought, I move because I said I would. That's where discipline really kicks in. And carrying a vision is heavy, bro. It's heavy. It's those late nights, you know what I'm saying, when you getting out and maybe you go into the gym, maybe, you're journaling and you putting your ideas down on paper. That deep breath before you about to get ready to go into the job. It's hard, bro. The vision of what it is and the goal, the place that you're trying to get to, it's a heavy burden to carry. Seriously. And people see your passion, but a lot of times they don't see through the passion and see the pressure that you're really carrying, the pressure that's on your mind to establish and finish what you started. They just see the highlights and not those moments where you questioned yourself and you wondered if you were even built for whatever you even put your hands to the pavement to start in the first place. And honestly, man, sometimes you're not even off track. You're really just growing into the version that you can handle what it is that you prayed and asked God for. That's really what it is. Like, you literally are being handcrafted and molded into what it is that God wants you to carry. And that's that process. And honestly, if I could give you a little nugget for the person that's watching this, vision doesn't come with comfort. Nowhere in vision, ask the greatest entrepreneur that you know. It didn't come from them being comfortable. It didn't come from things being handed to them and things being easy for them. It came with refinement, right? Refinement hurts a lot. It does. It's like being in an empty room and you quietly thinking, you pacing. It's honestly what discipline really looks like. It's not glamour. It ain't sexy. It's not even just waking up at 5 a.m. because that's when the go-getters is at it. That's when the millionaires, billionaires, they wake up. That's when they hit in the stock market. It's not even that. It's not even what discipline looks like. It's showing up when nobody is watching. Nobody's clapping. Nobody has to call you. Yeah, I mean, shoot it. The alarm is you waking up before the alarm because you've established a certain level of discipline within yourself. It's staying consistent when you don't even see the results that you're looking for, or when you see small results, right? Like when you see a little bit and they look small, but you're keeping at it. It's choosing like to be structured over emotionally carrying how you feel every single day. And honestly, the truth is, man, discipline is not perfection. It's recovery. It's when you go through and you start feeling the baggage, when you start feeling the emotional depletion, right? It's that part that discipline really kicks in. It's how you recover. It's really the recovery. And it's how fast you actually get back on track and attack what it is that you said that you wanted, what you said you were going to do, the place that you dreamed and envisioned in your mind. Because everybody, every single person that you can think of, right? The most successful person that you could image in your head, they slipped and they fell. But the difference is they had the discipline to return to the field. And sometimes a little bit faster than us. And I used to, I'm learning to really finish everything I start, right? Get back up, check my notes, get rid of distractions, look myself in the mirror and stay focused on what my goal is. I had, and I'm saying I used to because I want to speak those things that aren't, right? Speak those things that be not as if they already were. That's biblical. So I'm going to say this. I used to start a lot of things and never finish them. And I used to tell myself that I'm just waiting for the right time. I'm waiting for the right moment. I'm waiting for my green light to make what I want to happen happen. But really, I was really just waiting for perfection. And my ideology of things being perfect was killing every ounce of progress that I actually was having. My perfectionist mentality, your perfectionist mentality is destroying the place that you envisioned yourself being, because we talked about this earlier. Being disciplined and having the vision and even the place that you visualized yourself wasn't established in your mind when you saw yourself in that place off of you being a perfectionist, off of things being perfect and comfortable in your process of getting there. You saw a finished product. That's just the reality of it. Honestly, man, we've been sitting around on something great that God put on the inside of us, a dream, an idea, a project, vision. And this is your reminder to stop waiting for clarity. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for the glamorous spotlight to hit you at the perfect time as soon as the curtains open. Start moving towards completion.